I am Jae Stori, and we are on the set of the Flatline music video.
Okay, just start rapping for me, that way you can get into
Stumble
it.
through the door with lipstick on his suit and liquor on his breath,
While
and he
she's
trip
getting her
over the
rope
coffee
together.
table. When moms go help him up, he got the feeling in his gut that tonight gonna be. Well, my name, I've always just kind of gone by Jay. Anytime I go to any kind of coffee shop or burrito place or something, they ask me what name to put on my order, I just say Jay. And my dad's name is, we call him June, and my daughter is Jordan, so I like the J. And then Story is because I feel like I'm a storyteller. In my lyrics, I write. So that's where the name came from. As far as why I started rapping or when I started rapping, I want to say it was in middle school. I don't remember the exact grade it was, but I remember just being at my granny house one day and I was watching this movie called The Babysitter's Club, and it was going off, so I was gonna leave and the end credits was rolling, and I just heard this song come on the end, and it was like, my best friend is my friend, it's no wonder she's even better than ice cream in the summer. And I was like, whoa, like it just caught my ear. And so I did like this remix to it with me and my friend at the time, and we like rapped it at our 8th grade graduation. And so I just started rapping since then.
Music.
My daughter definitely inspires my music because writing and creating and doing music is kind of like a dream of mine, and I want her to know that it's okay to aspire to reach your dreams. Also, as far as like a public figure or someone I consider a public figure, Maya Angelou has always inspired me, like since I was a kid. You know, the fact that she was the first female cable cab car conductor in San Francisco at a super young age. I think she was like 15 or 16. You know, she was a single mother like me at 19 years old. You know what I mean? She went out and did every single thing that she wanted to do. She wanted to write a movie script, she wrote a movie script. She wanted to record an album, she recorded an album. She wanted to make movies, she made movies. She wanted to write poetry, she wrote poetry. Like, she was just a jack of all trades, and I'll forever be inspired by her.
All right, look at Dad all mean. Look at him, you know. What we see.
I listen to kind of like all kind of music, but right now I'm on like a Kevin Gates kick right now. I'm not even gonna lie, like Kevin Gates is it for me right now. He just reminds me of everything I love about music, and it's just like raw and it's real, and it's just, you know, it makes you feel emotions, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I look to or look for when I'm listening to music. When you see moms on the floor with blood on her face and tears in her eyes, he see him standing over like he like to see it. Think about it. It'll be like a mix between like Mary J. Blige and J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, probably more so Mary J., you know, because I grew up on her music my whole life, and I just love listening to her, and her music evokes so much emotion as well, which is important for me. You know, you can just feel it, you know what I'm saying? When you just hear something playing and it hits you home, whether it's sad, happy, angry, whatever it is, Mary J., and she's a singer, was able to do that in her music. And I think that that's definitely somebody that I would love to work with, you know, if dreams come true.
Hey, let me get some more of this E and J. What's up with it? Let me out.
So Flatline, I grew up listening to Ready or Not by the Fugees. However, it wasn't until I was like at my baby daddy house years ago when he was playing the instrumental, and I heard it and it just touched me, and the first thing I can think of was like, officer, officer, please don't violate. Like, that just came to my head, you know, because it gave me a feeling, and it was my first time in the studio since like high school. I didn't know what else I wanted to say. I just kind of got in the studio and I just started going. And you know, Flatline it's a narrative. It's a narrative of things I've witnessed and gone through in my life, things that I've seen other people witness and go through in their life. You know, it's about the hostility that exists between Oakland youth and police officers. It's about how we are prejudged by law enforcement. It's about how law enforcement, they're here to protect and serve our communities, but they don't look like us. They're not from where we're from. It's about how you can be put into a circumstance and have absolutely no control over it. It's about how you're forced into tough situations because of your upbringing, you know, and I feel like a lot of people can relate to that. And I feel like, you know, if we are able to address those issues and realize that that contributes to the problems that we're also having in our communities, then, you know, we can work together to, you know, rectify all that. And the ending, I put my daddy on the back of my jacket towards the end, but my daddy ain't the one to get killed at the end. And then my daddy, I just put him on there because I love to pay homage to my father any chance that I get. You know, I got a whole tattoo about him. When I first started writing in like elementary school, middle school, you know, all of my writing was about him, you know, rest in peace. So it was just, you know, just to pay homage to him and how important he is to me in my life.
Straight back. Hands up. Yeah.
Right now, I'm working on a mixtape, EP, 6-song kind of thing, and Flatline will be on there. I got this other song called Fade that I wrote about my daughter that's going to be on there. I got another song I wrote called Been There that'll be on there, and I'm working on 3 other songs. You know, I just want to put out some music that I love and just put my voice out there. I have a YouTube page, so you can go to my YouTube page. It should be under Jae Stori, and then Facebook and Instagram.